I'd buy you a house.
I would buy you a house.
And if I had $1 million.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Spectrum Investments. My name is Jen Boyer, and this is my partner, Byron.
Shalom.
Before we begin, we'd like to take a special moment to thank Dr. and Mrs. Silverbaum for the use of their lovely apartment.
The rewards of proctology.
Unfortunately, they're unable to be with us tonight.
They left today on a 2-week trip to Israel. Oh, remind me to feed the cat. Right.
Now, you all understand that this is Backer's audition,
Which is a presentation of material from a Broadway musical,
which we have written.
in which we hope some of you will be interested in investing.
Investing.
Investing. Right. Think of it as an annuity for your children's education or your old age. The Big Bang is the most expensive Broadway musical ever written.
It encompasses the entire history of civilization.
From dawn of time to present day. Budgeted at a low $83 million.
83.5.
83.5. Right. Which is 83.5 million reasons why you should invest in our show. Ding!
Has a cast of 318.
6,428 costumes.
1,400 wigs.
And 302 prosthetic devices. Something for everyone.
Now, for you corporate types out there who are interested in product placement, this show holds an enormous spectrum of opportunity.
That's right, Jed. And we plan to illustrate to you all tonight just how easy it would be for your product to be part of one of the greatest theatrical events of all time.
12 hours of pure entertainment, shown in 4 3-hour installments.
Ooh. Now, we must call on you to use your imagination. As we said, the actual production will have lavish sets and costumes.
Magnificent voices in a full orchestra.
But tonight, Jed and I will be backed up by 11 of our most qualified actors.
Of course, we can't do the show in its entirety, so tonight we'll be doing
Highlights. It is with great pride and humiliation that
Humility.
Humility. Right. It is with great pride and humility that we present for your consideration the Big Bang. Act 1.
Sing.
A bare stage.
No overture.
House tap.
Music up.
To black. We begin in darkness.
A single voice, then 2.
Long before man crawled out from the earth.
Long before all the world was dark.
Long before man invented fire. Long before Noah built his ark. Long before there was a yin or a yang, the whole thing started with
One Big Bang!
long before the Greeks or the Holy Romans. Long before there was ever a living soul. Long before Brooklyn lost the Dodgers.
The chorus enters in period dress.
Each depicting a familiar face in history.
Lincoln.
Plato.
Jesus.
Hitler.
Sure. And the whole thing started with one Big Bang!
Each 40 singers who dance.
And to 40 dancers who sing.
And 40 singers who move well.
That's 120 voices in a 16-part
Harmony.
Historical highlights is told through dance. Formation of the planets.
Meteor showers. Atom split in 2. Long before Hoover was a dad. Long before Virginia was a ham.
Long before there was a Sistine Chapel.
Long before man invented Snapple.
Long before the crazy world began.
Long before the dawn of man.
It all started with one.
He said 1.
Big.
Oh, so big.
One.
Big.
One.
Big.
One.
Big.
One.
Big.
One.
Big.
One.
One big bang! What?
and the world begins.
An almighty force turns the stage green as the stage fills with different exotic animals and birds. A blossom falls from the tree. A lone frog crawls from the murky water.
Ribbit.
Millions of years pass, yet darkness is still upon the face of the deep. A deep voice from the heavens shatters the silence. Let there be light!
Divine intervention. God can finally see what he had wrought, and it was not enough. He
A creature of strength, pride, and acute magnitude, ready to face his destiny.
Hi, my name's Adam, and I'm coming from a pile of dust.
Hi, my name is Ethan Ellison, made from his friend.
God places in this garden filled with exotic fruit.
God said, play all day in the sunshine, and you can save your birthday suit.
This must be paradise.
But paradise can be lonely.
Paradise is no fun. When your one and only is your only other one.
I think he cheats on me with a chimpanzee.
Paradise is not what it's all cracked up to be. Bananas again for supper? Come on for a walk.
This is the third time he's thrown down this week. I bet he's going to see his new girlfriend, the cheap chimp. You again, Snake. What do you want? What? I don't understand.
Trouble in paradise? You know what to do. All the powers of the universe, right there in your hot little hand. Go on. Take it back.
I'm tempted.
You should listen to Satan!
Snake Man. You should listen to Snake Man.
God said to eat what you want, except for the apple.
Oh, that's just a silly myth. It's a Granny Smith.
I don't know.
It's a Granny Smith.
I don't know.
It's a Granny Smith, Edith.
Okay. So I hid the apples from Adam and then I baked them into a pie. He didn't know that he had them, and I'm like, the apple up his eye.
Is it getting cold?
Are we getting old?
You ate the apple!
I'm afraid you did too.
Uh-oh!
Blackout.
Adam and Eve's weakness brought a curse to all mankind. Women would forever suffer pain of childbirth.
And men would forever suffer hearing about it.
Thanks to the fall of... Wait.
Sorry.
Thanks to the fall of man, life can become a constant uphill struggle.
But despite their hardships, Adam and Eve began to reproduce.
To begin, they reproduced Cain and Abel.
Then Cain began reproducing and reproduced them a grandson.
Who did they reproduce it?
Got me. That part's not clear. However, the genetic ball was rolled, and the population grew.
Civilization began
Cities, culture.
in the ever-present quest for power and immortality.
The city nowadays.
A half-inch pyramid comes up from the floor of the stage.
Millions of slaves carried the massive stone blocks used to make this colossal burial place.
The pyramid splits open to reveal the Nile in all its splendor.
Trumpets blare, heralding Egypt's queen. Thank you, Dad. That was so Egyptian.
Muzzle back
She was a total diva. Wow.
Blackout. The scene now shifts to Italy, ancient Rome. The 7 hills are seen in the distance. It is evening.
Julius Caesar was emperor. Bold, vigorous, handsome, he had the whole world at his feet. His wife Calpurnia was in Sicily, visiting her sister Hernia.
You mean Caesar is mentioned where he is visited by a citizen.
Caesar! Wake up, Caesar! Guess who? Not Cassius, not Caesar. Oh no, it's you. Beware the acts too much. That's when they'll knock the crown right off of you.
I'm the one who comes, sees, and conquers. When I make a speech, all the Romans go crazy.
Wake up, Caesar! They'll stab you in the back!
The people love me. Hear them shout it. There's no reason I should doubt it.
Caesar! 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 Caesar!
Okay.
Forget about it. Blackout.
Act 1, Scene 7, the birth of Christianity. A hydraulic turntable flips to reveal the Red Sea. We see Jesus walk on water, turn water into wine, make the blind see, feed the hungry. Chorus of singers who move on.
Now, this is the part of the show where we get surreal. We bring 20th century India to the shores of Galilee, a meeting between two of the world's biggest mothers.
I cannot believe my misfortune to find you in the Blessed Virgin, the Holy Mother, the Queen of all hope, the Lady of Peace, Our Lady of Saints.
Oh, please, call me Mary. And you are?
Mrs. Gandhi?
Oh, well, what should I call you?
Mrs. Gandhi, I bow in mortification before the Mother of Jesus Christ.
Well, Mrs. Gandhi, you must know, it's not all flowers and macaroni. After all the loaves and the fishes, guess who did the dishes? Let me tell you, being God's mother,
It's one hell of a job.
oh, exactly.
I don't know why you're so upset. My son still wears a diaper.
I'm so sorry.
As Katie's mommy, being the Hanuman's mommy, can sure be the kids.
Oh, we work
Can we slave to raise a normal kid?
Yes.
Then Mahatma's go and he shave off all his hair.
Oh, you think I can explain half the things that Christ did?
We all have our crosses to bear.
Oh. Now, not to complain, but after that wedding feast in Cana, invitations kept pouring in.
And you with that original sin?
Oh, I knew since my boy was 7, someday I would go to heaven. but mother was
It's one hell of a job.
Blackout. Now, as this next scene is the most important to the discovery of our home, I am to provide you with the full experience of investigating the Big Bang. Jed and I will perform the following scene.
Lights up. And it's 1491. Spain. The court of Ferdinand and Isabella. Picture the splendor of the royal palace. All that stained glass, thousands of candles. Columbus is alone with the queen.
Your Highness. Your Highness. Jed. Your Highness, I greatly appreciate this audience. It is such an honor to be in the presence of such a noble woman, not to mention a great beauty.
Thank you.
Queen Isabella, I expected a Spaniard. You sound African.
Africa is Spain.
Right. You know, I expected a much older woman. You are far too young to have accomplished so much.
Senior Columbus, you flatter me. Now, what can I do for you?
Your Highness, a woman of your tact employs your elegance and your great knowledge and your ability.
Okay. There's an old Spanish book on the doors. Désolé, Alchamon la Gama.
Which means,
Stop eating Kuranic. The ambassador says you have a project.
Your Highness, I do.
We can't talk about it here. My husband is very jealous of me. I have a little control over it. Meet me at Armstrong.
There's a lighting change to indicate the passage of time.
You're late. I am a very busy woman. You got 5 minutes.
Queen Isabella, I have a theory. I think that the Earth is wrapped. Out there over the ocean, wealth and riches are awaiting us. If you provide the invested, you will go down as the woman who found a new world. Imagine when I discover a shortcut to India.
As the local.
In no time, Your Highness, you will be famous.
My father, may he rest in peace, always told me that this great big world is flat. He would not approve of your investigative thesis. Don't you know bestiality killed the cat?
Death. Curiosity.
Curiosity.
Right.
I know my people. Nothing comes between us. If you succeed, this can mean a lot to the people of Spain, and the most important thing to my people is happiness. I believe everybody has the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Just think of the fortune that so often comes with this suffering.
A new world, lush and uncharted. I've already picked out a name.
You're a brash, conceited young fellow.
No, Your Highness. It shall be called the United States of Isabella. A woman who found a new world.
The United States of Isabella.
A woman who found a new world.
The United States of Isabella. I love it.
Blackout.
The sea now shifts to the colonies, 1595, to the village of the Manhattan Indians.
Totem poles and teepees track on. Human scalps are drying over an open fire.
Braves from distant nations travel hundreds of miles, enduring the harsh weather and fierce rapids, to cruise for squaws.
Minnehaha and Prince of Pocahontas were wooed by braves of every nation.
We tried, but they didn't want us.
We were dubbed without any reservation.
The beautiful Pocahontas and the equally gorgeous Minnehaha have come to the village of the Manhattans to go husband hunting. We meet the Indian maiden at the lobby bar of the Algonquin Hotel.
Pocahontas, darling, you look fabulous. I love the one feather.
Oh, thank you. I'm about to give up on you.
Babe, I was being detained. Let's just say this isn't the first Manhattan I've had today.
Details.
I only have 3 words to describe him. Golly. Darling, there's plenty to be had, but nothing worth having.
This trip has been a blast.
Tell me about it. Minnehaha's now many boo-hoo. I don't even feel like going to the powwow.
What would we do with the tickets?
Scalp 'em! You know, they say it's about time we found a mate.
You know, I'm not sure if I'm ready to settle down and have all those children like my sister born in sickness. I want adventure. I want to see the world. All we've dated here are the desserts. Well, there's that brave next door.
Darling, he was a crashing bore.
And stories would put you to sleep.
And then there was that time he dated the chief with the insomniac.
Prince County Sheep. And remember running gas?
Sweetheart, he was such a drag. His jokes were as old as the hills. And don't forget the hypochondriac. Old poppin' pills!
You know, Minnehaha, this date scene is hopeless. Nothing left but slim pickings.
Well, there's still Laughing Stock and Falling Arch, but you're holding out for a hero.
Black.
After a 2-hour dinner break catered by Leonard.
Oh, that's Leonard of Long Island, 516-230-3800. Have your next affair with Leonard.
We take you to the antebellum South.
We take you to the beautiful home of Colonel Buford T. Catherwood and his beautiful daughter, Amberly.
Where is Mom Maid? Inertia, hurry up! Waiting for you is like waiting for Christmas. I don't want to be late to ask Billy Miller's barbecue snack. Captain Goforth's going to be there, and I can just see
live lot close to the bone. Cut out all the fragilities.
Just go, Daddy Bear. If Mama Bear were alive to see this, this would kill her. I won't. I'm gonna keep buying pretty dresses, and I'm gonna keep all my servants, mezzanine, angina, and memorabilia, and I'm gonna go to that barbecue tonight. Flynn, Mucus, hitch up my carriage. We're going to Poisonos. Inertia, bring me a chip ties with a cherry. I hate war.
Well, that leaves hope for America. We now can move back over the Atlantic into the beautiful Atlantic coast. The thick fog rolls in as lush green hills appear in the distance.
We take you to the quaint remote village of Kinatura, which is situated just a few kilometers outside of Lake Chasseray. News of the potato famine has just hit. We find patio grapples sitting in the fallow fields.
Can ye be me last potato? Can ye be me last side dish? Have you boiled? Should I have your mash? Supper time on that gas pie. Should I have you boiled? Should I have you baked? I'll miss each golden French fry eat tiny tater tots. And I'm sure gonna miss the hash browns quite a lot. Can ye be me last potato? How on earth can I let you go? Is it in your eyes? Something in your eyes. I'll pack me bag and move to Idaho. Can I eat me last potato?
Blackout.
The stage now fills with steam as giant engines can be heard. Eventually, go faster, faster, louder, louder.
Excuse me for a minute. Hello? Oh, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Lipball. Cancel. Okay, all right, we'll see you soon. Take care, bye. Anyway, the Industrial Revolution. The Lipball. Now, the Industrial
And what
Revolution.
do they want?
I don't know, something about their flight being canceled, never coming home. It doesn't really matter now, does it?
They're coming home now.
Yes?
To all of these people?
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna have to speed things up.
Okay, stop, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Neo-Nazis, paparazzi, hula hoops, pooper scoops, intervention, terror extension, first walk on the moon. Baby Huey, Thomas Dewey, Lewis Mayer, ozone layer, Boyd's pills, diet pills, Dr. Spock, what's up, Doc? Satellites, civil rights, Nagasaki, Georgia Taki, Boris Gump, Donald Trump, Hawaiian Punch, the Brady Bunch. We are from Japan. Give us lots of money. We make our own, but we have no home. Give us lots of money.
I still live with my mom.
Please invest in our show.
Oh my gosh, they're here. No, seriously, they're here. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our information. For more information concerning
The Big Bang.
please consult the programs. Remember to open up your hearts.
And your checkbook.
And remember, it all started with one.
One Big Bang. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Lipball.
Oh, how was your flight?
Your food looks soup. Fluffy is just, Can I offer you an apple?
It's a Granny Smith.
Ah,